Hello and welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. Apparently it's affiliate anniversary day. There we go. 4 years ago we had 3 viewers and we're slightly above it now. We've got a great one for you tonight. This first one, a captain's match. Hot Shots versus the Firebirds. First, representing the Hot Shots. It's Captain Tom and his opponent from the Firebird.
Wings of fury, hearts of steel, the Firebirds ignite.
It's like 5-time Andre Paris Memorial Trophy winner, Andre Paris. Is that the Zuck? It sure is the Zuck. It's custom Zuck, too. We watch Andre oscillate between 35 starting positions. This is the new SL Han, Armed and Dangerous. Now, the fun part about this Han is you always kind of want to start him with the arc facing a different way than you plan on using, because you want to get that rotate focus for the rerolls. Early stress on your first shot. So I fully expect, well, okay, never mind. He has rejiggered the thing. Rotated the arc. I like having it usually like forward back, so I keep my Han side to side. But then you get the rotate into a red focus, gives you those rerolls on that first shot. Can usually set up something nice and obstructed. It's pretty cool. At I6, having a rotate is very nice, and then having a rotate into mod, very, very nice. And Bolo, how's it going? Looks like we are setting dials for turn 1 here. Yes, this is normal Zuck. I believe the only new SL on the, no, okay. So Andre is using Han SL and Cad Bane SL. I do think custom SL has some advantages over the Cad SL, but there are advantages for the SL Cad too, mostly in the form of to-do Todo. I don't know how to say it. Todo 360. Ditching, he acts kind of like a 2-charge contraband. Kind of a get out of jail free card. Also, the flechette cannons are pretty cool. If you line up bullseyes, it's a real benefit. But, you know, custom can do prockets and sync lasers, so that's also pretty cool. So there's a lot of... There's some good, there's some bad. I could see taking either. Kind of looks like we're going to straight up joust, and he's just going to give the top. Dang, Lambolo. Oh shit, the only one's off. Lambolo, another 13 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I won't make you watch that 13 times, but thank you so much for the gifted subs. Sir Dunk, Dawn's Early Light, 2 Wateroo, D Swoochie, Forbidden Donut, Daryl, Super Steve, Tharkad, WASD Click, Old Man, Ando, Late Chancelier, Johnny, and Malenkai. Say thank you when you get a chance. Here comes Ketsu. I don't know if I love this Joust for Scum, but they should be able to get rid of at least one Vulture a turn. I really don't think he wants to boost into a shot here. Yeah, he's just going to take a preventative lock as well. Ketsu should just go on a murder rampage. I mean, Ketsu's going to have to. Get your bets in, because I think turn 2 should see combat here. So with Grievous taking this middle path, I think I would actually decloak Cad here. Do the bank and claim. And then you're kind of flanking, and you also get that claim off. I'm not sure Scum can really afford to claim much here. Is this a probe droid? Cad has a probe? I've never seen that. I mean, I've seen probe droids. I've just never seen Cad be the one to deploy them. Is this like a secret European Cad build? Someone know? If you don't need the Procket, it isn't that bad. Well, I'm not sure this one can fit the Procket. See, I think that's purely Scum, but you know what it is? I do like it because I think it's going to let these 3 droids move forward that have kept their calculates and lock. I do like it. Yeah, the droids will go slow, lock. And hopefully their well, the hope is that their energy shell charges put a dent into the Lancer. I do think the Lancer should be moving quite fast here. Yeah, I mean, good for the Lancer. It's like probably one of the fastest ships in the game, though. So, all right, probe droid moves ever closer. And we are going to get overtuned here from Zuckdog. And the decloak forward from CAD. I really think putting the Lancer in front of them to just joust is not the play here. I think making them go through the rocks, even sitting on rocks, make him sit there, is more the play. Red's going to go forward and claim. Yellow will lock. Plenty of options. All of them are within the probe droid's range as well. I imagine. Can you go all in on Zuck here? It's 4 points, 9 health. Ketsu is 6, 10 health. Ketsu gets more defense, but not like by a ton. Five forward, that is white because the stabilizers are open. I imagine they'll close. They'll imagine they'll open now, and they do. And the claim. It's a really nice safe claim there. And Zuck is going to claim back. Love where Grievous is. Didn't decloak. So I guess he's just kind of... Let's see if this even blocks. I think the 5 goes over that, to be honest. The Grievous flank is pretty good right now. Does ZBS have plasmas? Sure does. The 1 bank, I would have loved to see the 2 there. Love to be a little more aggressive. And yeah, I think that's actually really, really good. That fast move, I think, actually saves Ketsu a lot. Let's see what Han Solo does. Just the 2 forward. Probably has a nice obstructed shot on somebody, so he's just going to claim. Kind of utilizing those shields. Don't forget, he has that 1 charge L3. All right, so who does Ketsu Tractor? I think it's green. I think you want to leave yellow attached to you. Could go for the bomber. Yeah, he absolutely could go for the bomber. I just think, like, ugh. Does Tobias work on orange tokens? I, for some reason, think Tobias might. Tobias, wait for him to attack if you are stressed. What about Lannis Malay? Non-lock red or orange tokens. So this actually will increase the Millennium Falcon's dice as well. So Han is obstructed. Two obstructed and the Falcon title, but is not stressed, so only 2 hits. And it is indeed evaded. Hold on. Stop, please. Hold, please. Hold.
I've already done it, Greg.
Okay. My man.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was too many dice. Now this is Ketsu. And Fearless for the full potato. Does he borrow another? I don't think he's going to delete a ship, but wait. So that's going to be hit, crit, crit into 404. Oh, the first one's a direct. Never mind what I say about not deleting a ship. And the second one, a damaged engine. So he's down to 1, and that is going to be Zuckuss' responsibility. He's also not going to be able to shoot on Ketsu, because that way he would take a crit and die. Yes, this is Tabletop Simulator, the X-Wing 2.0 Unified mod. Ooh, the blank out, and Zuck takes 2. You get a flechette cannon shot here. Classic 3v3. Only 1. Grievous, no problem. Gets the reroll for funsies. Go ahead and close bets. So this is going to be a 2v1 from the gunship. Not today. Zuck can go for a kill on 404, and I think that's what we're going to get to see here. Zuck has a primary 3 cannon. Will do his ability to roll 1 more, which gives 1 more, so it'll be 4 on 2. And yeah, that is going to do it. 404 will die. Crucial move by the Lancer going out. Not for nothing, but DBS did eat 2 direct hits that we know about, so maybe not going to be able to rely on those in the future. So CAD action gets a lock. I do think the Horchal should actually get a lock. The red Horchal here. Wait, the red one is DFS. Means Horchal are green and yellow. All right, so range 1 into Zuck. Yeah, doesn't really have any more calculates because he spent them trying to keep DBS alive. Another shield on Zuck. Zuck to 1 shield. Two hits here. Zuck does evade 1, but that is shields down on Zuck. And this is going to be an energy shell. So it'll be a crit, at least into Zuck. Tyranny of 1 agility is indeed a crit. That crit is a weapons failure. So 2 strains to Zuckus after that. And a very alive Lancer. Yeah, weapons failure on Zuck. Pretty ironic. Andre does indeed have all the objectives. It's hard to see because he chooses yellow as a color. It doesn't show up very well, but yeah. So after the first round, or second round rather, it's going to be 6-0 Firebirds. DBS, the unfortunate recipient of the old Ketsuing. I think this is probably the make or break round for CIS. If another ship comes off the board, it starts looking real bad. But, you know, you get Zuckus off the board, all of a sudden, it's not looking that bad. Good old. You know who doesn't care about blinded pilot at all? SL Fett. Dude's never modifying his shit anyway. It's times like these, I wish we still had Joust Zone working. Enduring on a medium base, huh? That's interesting. Cat decloaks. Mandalorian optics from Ketsu on the green. DFS. And the claim game. Let's go build them squads. That is a friendly bump. And he rolls an eye for the dice, so never punished. Suck bump. Ooh, what a beautiful side slip there. And gonna claim. I love it. Love this back and forth action. Thinking about boosting? I don't think you do. Guess you could barrel roll. It's gonna boost. Okay. You do have to do 360, so that's nice. I like this. I would stay there. Say hello to the Princess Kaya for me. Hope she is doing well. Cad does need to pass the stress, but he can use to do 360 to get rid of it if it doesn't. So it's fine. Thank you, Chris. I think this is a focus boost. We've got Contraband 5K.
I think you should always believe everything Greg tells you. He's
The Arbiter of
Truth.
Truth. I don't know if I can let you bet on Andre after you just. Well, I'm opening it for 30 seconds. Oh, he's not in the stream. He's never far from our hearts. Andre, deciding between 3 ships, would you get all the same amount of dice to shoot at? And then tags in between 2 of them, so I have no idea. Rolls natties. That ship can pass, so I have no idea who it's on still. was on red. Spending the lock, hit, crit into green. Ugh, green's just gonna blow up. Everything going the Firebird's way right now. The Flechette Cannon. Go range 3, classic 3v3 into DFS. And that'll be the full potato. And DFS will die. Does Andre remember to pass his token off? Grievous now? No rerolls, but who needs them? Full potato plus topping. Oh, the L3 reroll. So it goes from full potato plus toppings to a slightly less full potato. L3 has been used. The weapons failure, range 0. Can't do anything. DG, 2 dice. 1 crit, gets a reroll, won't go. That crit goes, a stunned pilot. Another hit. Suckus to 2. And Tom gets 1. Andre had reclaimed that center. All right, turn 4 coming up. really liked how Tom set up here, but that beautiful 5 move from the Lancer really closed the space. Put a kink in the plan of Tom. He hasn't had great dice to back it up, though it always seems to go. Probe droid will move. I've actually started talking to someone about jerseys, Lambolo. It's in the works. Talking. I might have to do pre-orders, so pay attention to that. Because I think they're a lot cheaper if you do bulk. I'm working on it. The same guy who did the 312 jerseys. Jason put me in touch with him. So whenever he gets back to me, we'll figure out the best route to take, what the best thing to do is. Offhand, does anyone know how much the 312 jerseys cost them? That's why we say $31 sign. It's like when they say the big game. NCX leotard. I did ask if anyone wants the NCX sports bra. We have those. Well, we don't have them, but can make them. This is going to be an absolute banger for Han on this yellow Portal. Got away! Range 1 obstructed with a stress. 5 dice, a focus, 2 rerolls from Tobias Beckett. It is not a crit, so will not suffer any damage. And goodbye, yellow. All right, Grievous now does have the outmaneuver So we'll get the re-rolls on Ketsu. Gets a shield through on Ketsu. Gonna be a flechette cannon here onto Grievous. Two hits. You have the Solus 1 reroll. I still can't buy anything. The 2 shields on Grieve. All right, so this is going to be a 3v1 cat on CAD shot. And Cat will take a shield. And 3 hits into Zuck. That'll do it. That's going to kill Zuckus. And at the end of shooting is again 2-1. Andre with that 16-6. Let me put Lambo on the back because that has gotten me so much recognition. So they were personalized. Nick could do them personalized. Guy hasn't gotten back to me yet, but I know he's been going through some stuff, so it might be a. Zuck did engage, but he had no shot. No, he would have had Grievous. I don't know. Did I miss it? So I think the 3 hard from Ketsu is blue and probably likely. And I think it might just be a 3 hard claim. I like that move a lot. And here comes Grievous. Welcome, stranger.
You sounded lonely.
I am lonely.
I gotta hop in and get on the end of this game.
Myself. I wish I had a margarita.
Don't we all, brother? Don't we all?
There's
Greg,
no
I gotta-
free hard.
I gotta ask, what do you think will be the most surprising list to come from the next $3 sign event?
Surprising list?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What list do you think will do the best? The most surprising list that will perform well. Say a winning record. I don't have any in mind. I'm just asking.
I think a first order list will shine.
I do
We
too.
haven't seen it in a while, but I think they're on the come up.
I do too. And I think they're going to be led by, who is it? Zeta 5 and New Kylo?
Yes,
They're
I think
pretty
Zeta
good.
5 and New Kylo are the stalwarts, the bastions.
Those SFs too look like a lot of fun, honestly.
They're deceptively pretty good. I really like the one that allows you to like kind of reduce or make them reroll die. You have to kind of
Seems
spend
to
your
be-
barrage rocket charge for it, but like, I don't know, it's fun.
He seems to be the favorite from everyone that I have talked to. So let's see how many.
Yeah, well, the Kylo is obviously like super good. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just fucking Kylo with a torp, fucking great.
Yeah.
Han once again just fucking wrecking shit.
Whew.
Yeah, you gotta spend, bud.
Still get rerolls on offense. You gotta assume you. Oh, he says no.
Says no, and he's just gonna try and impervium them both, and does.
That's incredible. Disgusting.
What a play.
Excellent foresight there by Veal. Yeah. Katam, as you say.
2 hits. 1. And now do you tractor him forward? Sure do. And he will rotate as a nice little fuck you. Speaking of Grievous now,
Ooh.
2 rerolls. Still can't buy a full potato. We'll get 3 more in to Ketsu. And by 3 more, I mean Ketsu's at 6. That's pretty decent. Oh, Kingdom for a focus. Now it's going to be 3v1. It crits. And the tyranny of 1
Tyranny.
agility.
Tyranny.
See you, Lambo. Have a good night.
Do you think there's any chance we see an all, I don't know what the right word for it is, but all SFFO first order list?
Like a 5 SF list.
6. So two SFs. Oh yeah, or 5 SF. Yeah. I was thinking 2 SFs and 4 FOs.
Do I think there's a chance? Yes. Do I think that Kylo starts off the FO and everything? Also,
that's fair.
yes.
That's fair.
Did the HMP shoot? Did the HMP shoot?
I don't remember seeing it.
Hello. Chad is asking if the HMP shot.
Oh,
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
hey, stop interrupting with a sacred game state.
$1 to get an all SF list. Because Nick totally controls it. There's got to be a
Okay.
dollar amount. There's always a dollar amount.
If I were Tom, I'd feel a little beat too. He's been outmaneuvered tonight, and also he hasn't been able to get, when he does have the shots, he hasn't been able to convert much on it. So I feel his pain. This is probably the last round. What about an all Kimagila list? If someone tried it, Andre absolutely ruthless with the claims.
That's the Andre we all know.
I don't get why you guys keep voting for him as friendliest player.
Look, I had to stop last year. I had to vote for Fish because he told me he was very... what was the word he used? Very upset. No, it wasn't upset. It was something else. Very frustrated that my team was so good. It was like, whoa, Andre, where'd that toxicity come from?
Frustrated.
Frustrated. It's the meanest thing I've ever heard him say. Andre's just gonna scoodly-hoo onto that rock there, not having to care because of good old Kira. What does this Han do? Repair. Bank. Oh, Tobias Beckett's a weird one. Who even flies scum? Come on.
Cowards, that's who.
Yeah,
I was told this Han is bad.
I do not believe them, whoever said that.
Yeah, crit. Structural damage, I believe, on Grievous.
Too many, not that it matters.
Not Grievous will die. All right, they need to put 6 in on Ketsu. Two rerolls.
Needs crits.
Not,
Okay.
not Tom's
Okay.
day. Panicked pilot. Ketsu. Ugh. And that is going to be your final 24-8. The Firebirds are gonna pull this out, I'm gonna say. I'm not convinced Andre didn't cheat. We'll see. I'll have to review the game footage. We'll be back with game 2 in just a few. Stick around. This is Nickel City X-Wing.